Ever had a day that felt like a wet sock? Yeah, we've all been there. Drab weather, grumpy commuters, work deadlines piling up. Ugh! But then, like a ray of sunshine breaking through the clouds, you remember it. That hilarious meme your friend sent, a perfect cup of coffee on a quiet morning, your dog's goofy grin. Suddenly things don't seem so bleak. These aren't just fleeting moments of joy, they're powerful tools shaping our reality. Positive memories are like mental vitamins, boosting our mood and rewiring our brains for optimism. So the next time you're feeling down, remember, happiness is just a happy memory away. Think of it like this: our brains are like gardens. Negative experiences are like weeds, always trying to take over. But positive memories? They're the vibrant flowers, adding beauty and fragrance to our mental landscape. The more we cultivate these happy memories, the more our brains bloom with positivity. Believe it or not, there's a ton of research backing up the power of positive memories. Scientists call it positive reminiscence, and it's more than just daydreaming about good times. When we recall positive experiences, our brains release feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. These neurotransmitters act like internal mood boosters, reducing stress hormones and promoting feelings of happiness and well-being. Think of it like this: your brain can't tell the difference between a real and vividly imagined experience. So when you replay that awesome vacation in your mind, your brain reacts as if you're back on that sunny beach, feeling the sand between your toes. Okay, so positive memories release happy chemicals. But what does that actually mean for us in the real world? Well, for starters, it means a brighter outlook on life. Studies have shown that people who regularly engage in positive reminiscence tend to be more optimistic, resilient, and better equipped to handle stress. They report higher levels of self-esteem, stronger relationships, and even experience physical health benefits like lower blood pressure and better sleep. Imagine this: you're about to give a big presentation, your heart's racing, palms sweating, classic pre-presentation jitters. Instead of letting anxiety take over, you take a deep breath and recall a time when you totally rocked a presentation. You remember the feeling of accomplishment, the positive feedback, and suddenly that confidence comes flooding back. That's the power of positive memories in action. Let's talk about optimism for a sec. Optimists aren't delusional. They don't walk around with blinders on, ignoring life's problems. They've just trained their brains to focus on the good. They see challenges as opportunities for growth and setbacks as temporary bumps in the road. And guess what plays a huge role in cultivating this optimistic outlook? You got it, positive memories. By focusing on past successes and joyful experiences, we train our brains to seek out the positive in the present. It's like building a mental muscle. The more we flex our optimism muscle by recalling happy memories, the stronger it becomes, allowing us to approach life with a more hopeful and resilient mindset. Let's face it, life can be stressful. Work deadlines, traffic jams, relationship drama, the list goes on. But here's the good news. Positive memories are like little stress-busting ninjas, ready to combat those negative vibes. Remember those happy chemicals we talked about earlier? Dopamine and serotonin. They're not just good for boosting your mood, they're also natural stress relievers. When we recall positive experiences, our brains release these chemicals, counteracting the effects of stress hormones like cortisol. Think of it like this: you're having a super stressful day. Your to-do list is a mile long, your inbox is overflowing, and you just spilled coffee on your favorite shirt. Disaster, right? Now pause for a second and recall a truly happy memory. That time you laughed so hard you cried, a spontaneous adventure with friends, or simply a moment of pure joy. Feel the stress melt away. That's the power of positive memories at work. Okay, so we've established that positive memories are awesome. But how do we actually cultivate more of them? It's easier than you think. Think of it like building a happiness bank. Every time you experience something positive, big or small, make a conscious effort to savor it. Engage all your senses, be present in the moment, and really let that positive emotion sink in. Here are a few ways to make regular deposits into your happiness bank. Keep a gratitude journal. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Practice mindfulness. Pay attention to the good things in your present moment, no matter how small. Take mental snapshots. When you experience something positive, take a few seconds to really embed it in your memory. Now that you're actively building your happiness bank, it's time to make those positive memories easily accessible for those moments when you need a boost. Think of it like creating a mental photo album of joy. You wouldn't bury your favorite photos in a dusty box in the attic, would you? You'd display them prominently so you could relive those happy memories whenever you wanted. Here are a few ideas for making your positive memories easily retrievable. Create a happy place visualization. Develop a vivid mental image of a place where you feel safe, happy, and relaxed. Use visual reminders. Surround yourself with photos, souvenirs, and other tangible reminders of positive experiences. Share your happy memories with others. Talking about positive experiences amplifies their impact and strengthens those neural pathways. In a world often fixated on negativity, it's more important than ever to cultivate and cherish our positive memories. They're not frivolous indulgences. They're powerful tools for building resilience, boosting happiness, and creating a more optimistic outlook on life. By consciously focusing on the good, savoring joyful experiences, and making those positive memories easily accessible, we can transform our brains and our lives. It's time to ditch the negativity bias and embrace the power of positive memories. After all, a happier, more fulfilling life is just a happy memory away.